Hey superstars, here's your best timing forecast for June 2026. I'm Helena. I'm a syndicated columnist with Tribune Content Agency, a developer, founder, and author. Here is the June 2026 star power graph for the Americas region. It's available for international regions on my website. Get the right time zone for summer travel. Days do shift somewhat. Star power graphs show general odds for each day. Higher scores offer better odds. Universal day scores are half of your odds for a day. The other half are your personal cycles. June opens in sunshine, dips underwater for a week or so, then begins a climb to the second highest jackpot day of 2026. After the roller coaster takes you up, 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 June plummets down into a few cosmic caution days to seriously avoid. The week of June 8th is a week of unhelpful stars, not the highest risk, but not helpful. You'll get more universal support and momentum for actions taken either the week previous or the week after. Don't start anything important or do a first meetup during this week. A ruling chart formed on one of these days will likely rule something that you'll have to drag around instead of something that brings any kind of freedom or joy. Now, if you've gotten yourself staged and ready and you've got epic personal transits, immediately after summer solstice, the best days in June could bring a real jackpot. But because of that serious downward slide after the peak, June's jackpot is without long-term traction. It's not a date to start something that needs to last. You'll get the most explosive growth if you started on the 22nd, and you'll have a year for profit taking. Initiating on the 23rd brings slower growth, and you should take your profits immediately before the stars begin that downward slide. Sectors that would most benefit from a first on these days are fame and media, groups and associations, sports and athletics, manufacturing, real estate, natural resources, and big business. There's also plenty of general luck, growth, and protection. These days are not suitable for any kind of relationship milestone, wrong vibe, and no longevity. Near month end, the stars slide into quicksand. These days aren't just unhelpful. When scores dip this low, new beginnings don't just fail to thrive, they put you right down with them. No initiatives, no first meetings, no signatures on these days, please. On fail days like these, your own cycles don't even matter in terms of new beginnings. Forget new beginnings on the very worst days. Your own cycles will still matter on worst days in this way. If you're in better personal transits, high-risk universal days are easier to weather and are less likely to take you down. If your personal transits are also high-risk, worst days are double jeopardy days for you. In this case, use maximum caution in every part of your life. Initiate nothing, make no decisions, do nothing risky personally or professionally. When you know in advance which days will tank your efforts, you can act with a lot more confidence on days that actually bring you support and momentum. As a confidential consultant, I work with pro athletes, investors, business people, politicians, and attorneys around the English-speaking world. When you optimize your efforts with more strategic timing, you get more wins and fewer fails. Mitigating risk makes forward motion less of a ratchet and much more linear, and more wins just make life a lot more fun. Hit me up. Interested in my method? Check out my free teaching website, genesisastrology.com. My new e-commerce site is still under construction. My current website is still magihelena.com for now. Visit me. Get 2026 best worst days for 4 international time zones for instant download. Get a personal best timing calendar or relationship report in your inbox in 1 hour. More than ever, it's time for big choices. While some are choosing to ride the oppression train straight to the bottom, others are becoming part of building a better world. I hope you'll join me in building and connecting and creating a world worth living in for all beings. I wish you a blessed summer solstice. May your June be filled with light.